28th November 2020 was the day when Coolie No. 1's trailer dropped. A remake of the 1995 classic starring Govinda and Karishma Kapoor, which is also a remake of a 1991 Telugu film with the same title. The trailer led to many reactions, most of which was either reminiscing the comic timing and ease with which Govinda won the hearts of the masses in the 90s, and criticism regarding the loud pitch at which Varun was performing, channelizing the same energy that he did in Jodhwa 2. As I previously said in a video, to believe that a film with single screen sensibilities will have the same impact on the OTT platform is ignorant, and I think the creators of Coolie No. 1 acknowledge that. Vashu Bhagnani, the producer of the film, always wanted a theatrical release, but had to succumb due to the long gestation period caused due to the current scenario with theatres. If sources are to be believed, the Amazon Prime Video deal for Coolie No. 1 is around 65 crores. When you put it in contrast to the business of Dhawan's last pot boiler that crossed the 200 crore mark, you can imagine the massive hit financially they are taking with this OTT release. On January 15, 2020, a time when nobody foreshadowed the predicament that we are in today, I uploaded a video predicting the worst Bollywood movies of 2020. The first film that I mentioned was Varun Dhawan and David Dhawan's collaborative project Coolie No. 1. And I have to sadly say that for such a film to get an exclusive OTT release actually makes it worse for them, because it's going to be so far away from the desired impact the creators initially envisioned. The 1995 Govinda and Karishma Kapoor starrer focused on a premise of a scorned matchmaker played by Sadashiv Amrapurkar taking revenge against a man, Kadir Khan, who humiliated him. So what does he do? He makes a poor coolie, Govinda, pose as a rich man, dupe the person and get him married to his daughter, Karishma Kapoor. When Jodhwa 2's trailer had come out, I was hopeful of the possibility that the director might alter the film in regards to 2017 sensibilities. Something that was craftily done with a film like Pati Patni Aur Wo. Many of its regressive elements were actually removed. Now, if the title of Jodhwa 2 did not have any changes other than the budget, I'm 100% sure the same title, Coolie No. 1, will not be altered to the sensibilities of today. It'll be the same product, just in international locations. The 1995 Coolie No. 1, an entertaining masala film, was a massive hit, and it had dim-witted women who were easily manipulated, Govinda passing off as an ex-army man but being associated with the Nazis for some reason, and the performance of gibberish posed as supposed language. We will see Varun and Sara do the same, just on a bigger scale. One of the main reasons why people are annoyed is because they're tired of the formulaic structure. A remake of a remake with remix songs? Really? We've had enough. Contrary to popular belief, I'm actually a fan of Varun's sincerity and conviction in even the most bizarre projects. He knows what he is selling, so he plays the part. But this is the trap that comes with anything that becomes successful in the Hindi film industry, that you churn out the same formula till the trend dies. This is the same with period epics, biopics, remixes. It carries on as the consumer consistently keeps on coming back. I fear that Varun will do his films and once in 2 years come back to David Dhawan and check off one more of his films from the 90s, and this will become routine. Even though I'm not a fan of even the original film and how it represents women, relationships, and especially the way the father almost treats the girl as only suitable and capable for marriage, it undoubtedly had the most iconic music, hands down. There's no debate about it. Main to raste se ja raha tha and Husna Hai Suhana were especially my favorites. Heck, I've danced on these tracks during my Western Dance DU circuit days, and they have a special place in my heart. The Anand Millen composed album became one of the best-selling ones, and we're going to get simply rehashed versions of these beautiful classics that I'm sure a lot of people are not looking forward to. When the trailer came out, I had put my thoughts on Twitter and said that I don't know whether this over-the-top slapstick humor is going to work on the OTT platform, when suddenly I was bombarded with a lot of profanity saying that entertainment is entertainment, stop with this theatre debate. But I can't help but bring the usual medium agnostic debate, which clearly was noticed in films like V and Lakshmi. There are some films which are designed for theatres. The entries, the soundtrack, the punchline, all of it in many ways are designed for the immediate theatre response. Coolie No. 1 is again in the same category. It's massive budget, it's choreographed and huge number of background artists, the cast involved, the volume at which the performances should be, all are catered towards the theatre experience. We crap on this trailer because of the content we are privy to on the OTT platform, but such films work financially with a pan-India theatre release. No one can deny that. Look at the business figures of movies like Houseful 4, you'll realize that. Star-led masala pot boilers, irrespective of the content, still guarantee entertainment to the masses. It just does not apply the same on the OTT space. What my biggest issue with the trailer is? That when you're designing it, at least there should be a moment where I chuckle, right? genuinely laugh out loud. You're presenting a comedy, so why is it that I have a stone cold expression throughout watching the trailer? I wondered, is it because I'm just not a joyful character? I think it's pretty clear that's not the case, and that the writing is really underwhelming, almost bizarre. And then I realized the dialogues are written by Farhad Samji. The lack of inventiveness and its dated quality can be best illustrated through this example. Farhad Samji believes that acronyms are very funny, but isn't getting the hint that no one's laughing. In the 2014 film Entertainment, the name of the three lawyers was Sanjay, Leela, and Bansali. The three pigeons in Houseful 4 were named Neil, Nitin, and Mukesh, and our coolies pretending to be on a conference call with ATM, Ambani, Trump, and Modi. The point is that it's the same Ghisa Pitawa written material, it's just that the actors keep on changing. You know, this might sound like an unpopular opinion, but I have respect for a creative individual like Varun Dhawan, who acknowledges the privilege of coming from a film family and especially as an actor who has ventured to take risks when he felt like. He would do a Main Tera Hero to only do Badlapur in the following year. He would do a Judwa 2 only to at least win me over with a cerebral and beautiful film like October. The man is capable as an actor, and he has consistently tried not to get typecast. I just feel this is the commercial Bollywood trap that any popular face like Dhawan might be going through, constantly fighting between the lure of the financial gain of such projects versus the creative satisfaction of others. While I acknowledge that this dude might have the potential to still surprise audiences with interesting movie ventures, Coolie No. 1 just isn't it. It will present a product that has become extremely dated, hand cringy dialogues to comedic actors like Rajpal Yadav and Johnny Lever, and leave you wondering, when will this creative block end for commercial Hindi cinema? And that was the video, guys. Write down in the comments below what you thought about the trailer. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The handle's right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.